just couldn't get out. And as the game went on, then they started taking off more and more pace, and they just ended up in a real bad situation.
Do you think that was the act of an inexperienced manager then, Brian?
Yeah, I felt it at the time.
Yeah.
It was almost like he was saying to his players, "It's hang on time." It's only 55 minutes in the second half. I mean, that if he did that with 10 minutes to go when they were still 2 up or even 1 up, the players would know it's getting near the end and we've got an extra body in defence. But you were conceding ground so early in the second half to a team that want to be up on top of you around the box. They don't want to be chasing back. Richard showed at half-time the forward players were allowing Dortmund break away and get numbers, outnumbering the Real Madrid defence and making chances and getting goals. But in the second half, they didn't have to worry about defending. They were up around the box, using their invention, their speed, their ability to find a pass, and Rudiger is allowed to go into the box and score a goal if needed. But the other fellas would have scored anyway because it was all happening around the 6-yard box. Ryerson off, who was handling the situation reasonably well, and he puts Emre Can, who can't really run, into the right back position. He'll do all right in the middle of the pitch and get up behind situations around the edge of the box as we see as the game rolls on. But in 1v1 against Vinny Junior, he's never going to survive. Ryerson, I don't know why he took him off. I don't know why he took off the 2 wide players up front. The logic of it defeats me. I think it's inexperienced manager making bad mistakes that they might have got beaten anyway, 3-2, but he just contributed to it, and I think he damaged the morale of the team.
That's what I think is really interesting. You say that it was tactically got it right, and also psychologically for his own team, the impact on his own team.
Yeah, I think they would have said, what's he doing now, putting on another centre-back? We're doing all right. Why is he taking off our fastest player who has been troubling Vasquez the whole match and had Vasquez pinned back? Instead of that, Vasquez ends up getting probably, was it the most important goal, but a vital goal.
Are you two not hammering the manager too much and not giving enough credit to Real Madrid coming out with that extraordinary belief that they have and just rolling over Dortmund?
Real are brilliant, and Brian said it. They might have won the game anyway, because they generally do. They've beaten the likes of PSG, Chelsea. We've seen over the last few years, with Man City coming from behind and being like they were tonight, where they just become relentless and it becomes like just the aura of Real Madrid, and you can't stop it sometimes. But tonight they were helped by Sahin. His decisions helped them an awful lot, and when you drop off and you allow Modric time, like in the first half, Modric struggled a little bit. In the second half, he had loads of time and space, lovely little balls, and he could walk literally from his own half into the attacking half,
which is lovely for somebody who's nearly 40. Any situation where you can walk rather than run is always appreciated.